Matchup in the Axis Football League. Along with our Axis Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
This game is shaping up to be really exciting, Dave. Both teams are primed and ready for some football.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. The kicker kicks it. Setting up shop from the 25-yard line. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass. And he's tackled by Hardy. That brings up second down. The wide receiver on the reception. That will move the chains. Lining up with two backs. Sullivan dropping back. Sullivan fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Second down. Sullivan handing it off. Third and short. The QB hands it off. First down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. He drops the ball. That gets us to second down. The away team comes out with two backs. Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws. That brings up third down.
Not always mentioned on those, but not even a slight bobble of the ball, Dave. Even in traffic, this guy makes it look easy.
Number 30 on the run. Tackled quickly. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
McCormick punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. He flings a pass short to the left side of the field. He tucks it and runs. Third down. Pitches it out to number 26. That brings up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 17-yard line. Sullivan hands it off. Second play of the drive. Sullivan dropping back. Makes the throw. And it's intercepted by number 21. He dodges away. He's brought down by Burgess.
Burgess was in the right place at the right time for that interception. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
That gets us to second down. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield.
Go!
The running back takes the handoff. Third down. Schmidt under center. Drops back into the pocket. Makes the catch. And he steps out up at the 28-yard line. That will bring up first down. He makes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Third down. Schmidt tosses one out. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The kick is made. It's good. They convert from 44 yards out. The home team strikes first today, 3-0.
Dave, sure you might not want to lead the squad to just 3 there, but walking away with the first points is important.
Number 9 boots it.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Second down. Steps into the pocket. Throws up beyond the first down. And he misses his mark. Coming out in the gun.
Hike.
He makes the throw to the middle of the field. That'll bring up fourth down. Lining up to punt. McCormick punts it away. Number 1 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 13.
The offense comes into this drive with a 1-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Second down and long. Lauren makes the completion. first and 10.
Hike.
The QB will be sacked in the back at the... That brings us to the end of the first quarter. The home team leading 3-0. Second and long. Schmidt pitching it out. The tackle is made by Carson. That gets us to third down. The home team with 3 receivers. Throws one deep down the field. Tackled. The home team from the gun. Quarterback to pass. Throws. The pass is intercepted by number 25. Taken down at the 17-yard line.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Sullivan with the toss. Second down for the away team. Quarterback to pass. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 12-yard line. Third down.
Go!
Throws the ball off to the right side. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Sullivan back to pass. Tosses the ball off to the right side. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up on second down. Sullivan steps back into the pocket. He tosses one up beyond the first down. That brings up third down. A two-back set for the away team. The running back on the run. Tackled near the line. Back at the 44. That'll bring up fourth down. Here's the kick. And is unable to punch it through. No good.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
He drops back. Makes the reception. Stop by Cumming. Good enough for a first down. He flings a pass, and it's intercepted by number 4. And he's in for the score.
Dave, not much I can really add on this one. I'm not sure if I ever threw a pick six in my day.
Goodman makes the kick. It's good. The away team will pull ahead with the score 7-3.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
Goodman kicks it. Number 1 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 14.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Makes the toss to number 26. Second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Hurls a pass deep down the middle. Incomplete pass. Launches a pass. He can't make the catch. He punts it away. Number 17 catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 21.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Go! Sullivan ending it off. And he's tackled by Jackson. Second down. Number 30 on the run. Third play of the drive for the away team. Sullivan dropping back, and it's off.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The offense lines up to punt this one away. McCormick on the punt. And the punt sails out of bounds around the 14.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Schmidt drops back. The ball's on the ground. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Well, an ugly play for the offense, but you can tell the defense took pride in making the most of that turnover.
Go! There's the kick. It's good. The away team extends their lead 14-3.
We're now looking at a two-possession lead for the offense.
Goodman sends this one into the end zone. The return man takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 19.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Schmidt makes the pitch. That will bring up second down. Second down. The pitch is taken by number 26. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The tackle is made by number 4. That'll be enough for the first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Airs one out deep to the left side of the field. Tackle made by number 25. That'll be enough for the first down.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
Schmidt tosses one out. The home team comes out in a 4-receiver set. Schneiderwine cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 9. That gets us to third down. Go! He makes the throw. He can't make the catch. The home team is set to try for a short field goal here. Number 9 on the kick, and he makes it from 31 yards out. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 14-6.
The home team pulls it to a one-possession game with that score.
Number 9 sends this one deep.
The away team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. Makes the catch. That brings up second down. Second down. Quarterback to pass, play action, tosses the ball past the first down marker. The home team takes a timeout here, third down. He drops back. Connects with number 17. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Makes the throw. Incomplete. Finds a target deep down the middle of the field. He can't bring it in. He makes the handoff. The home team calls their second timeout.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The punt's away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Schmidt dropping back, tosses the ball up the middle, and he misses his mark. The home team comes out with a single back. Schmidt looking to pass, finds a target, picked off. He's stopped at the 33.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Incomplete pass. He sets up and throws over the middle. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will decline the penalty. That'll bring up 4th down.
Dave, I never liked putting a wideout into a position to get hit like that. They will come back and ask for post routes all game long.
And he makes it from 39 yards out. The away team widens their lead, 17-6.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
The kick sails deep. Number 1 takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 13.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Drops back into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down.
Go!
Finds a target deep over the middle. He can't bring it in.
Go!
Schmidt gives it away. And that's enough for a 1st down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
He throws one. And he steps out up near the... And that brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. The away team leading 17-6. Goodman rockets this one deep. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he was extremely pleased with the way his linebackers filled the gaps and the way his team made tackles in the open field. He did say there were some scary moments where it looked like a runner might get loose, but his guys broke down and tackled well. He also praised his defensive coordinator for dialing up a lot of well-trained blitzes and for having his team prepared. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update, Emma. That brings up 3rd down. Let's see what the call is on 3rd down. Stopped before he could break loose. Up at the 31. That brings up 4th down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Fielded at the 17. Makes the return up to the 30-yard line.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Go!
Tackled quickly by number 96. Second down and long. Sullivan looking to pass. He tosses one. And he's tackled. Tight end right for the offense. Steps into the pocket. There's a penalty marker on the field. And he's brought down by number 58. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team accepts the penalty.
Sometimes refs need to let the guys just play. This, however, was not one of those plays.
He drops back to pass. He hurls one way down the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. McCormick punts it away. Number 1 takes the punt, tackled after a return of 9.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Go!
Schmidt with the handoff. That brings up second down. Second play of the drive.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. He sets up and throws across the first down line. Third down. Tight end on the right side. And he's off. That will bring up first down.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
A penalty flag. The pass is intercepted. Tackled. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has got to let them go after that.
Schmidt with the handoff. That will bring up second down. Second down. Pitches it out to number 26. Third down. Third down. Schmidt with the handoff. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
It's up. Just a bit outside.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Sullivan with the toss. Second down. Just a single back in the backfield for the away team. Quarterback to pass. The away team with the play action. Third down. He drops back to pass, and he can't reel it in. The away team is set to kick this one away.
Go!
McCormick punts it away. Taken at the 17. Tackled after a return of 12.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
He tosses it to number 26. That brings up second down. A 5 defensive back set for the away team. Schmidt pitching it out. That brings up third down. Third down. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. Intercepted by number 20. And he's tackled.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Play action. He lets one fly. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
Go!
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team extends their lead 24-6.
That's a big score for the away team.
Goodman sends this one deep. Number 1 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Go!
Sets his feet. The pass is intercepted. Taken down.
White did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Sit up.
Tackled near the line. Second down and goal. A penalty flag on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass close to the line of scrimmage up the middle. Third down. Tight end right for the away team. He steps back to pass, throws the ball, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Go!
The kick is made. And it's good. The away team adds to their score, 31-6.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
The kick sails deep. Number 1 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Sit up.
And it's picked off by the defense. Dodges the defender. Touchdown!
As a quarterback, you have to have a short-term memory after throwing a pick six. He has to put it out of his mind and just try to execute the rest of the game.
Sit up.
The kick is up. And it's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score, 38-6.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Goodman kicks it away. Number 1 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He makes the pitch. And he's tackled up near the line by Carson. Second down. Second down.
Hike.
Handing it off to number 26. Third down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The away team out in front, 38-6. A single back set for the home team. Schmidt looking to pass. Play action. Love makes the catch. First down. Schmidt steps back into the pocket. Number 1 on the reception. Second down and short. He tosses it to number 26. Third down. Third and short. That will move the chains. First down.
Go!
He makes the handoff. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Caught by number 20. Second down. Second down for the home team. He steps back to pass. There's a penalty marker on the field, and it's off. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team accepts the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Drops back into the pocket. Sends a pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
When I played, I used to love chucking it down the field like that. Great throw and catch for the touchdown.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 38-13.
You wonder where this was before. It's good to see that their heart is still in the game.
The kick sails deep.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Makes the toss to number 30. That brings up second down. Second down. Sullivan back to pass. The pass is caught by number 8. He breaks free. He steps in for 6.
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
The kick is up. And it's good. The away team extends their lead, 45-13.
The home team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Goodman sends this one deep.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
First down. Schmidt looking to pass. A penalty marker on the play. And he's stopped. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
Schmidt under center. Schmidt back to pass. Number 94 makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. That gets us to second down. Second and long. Eluding defenders. The offense lining up with 3 receivers. Schmidt back to pass. Sends a pass. Makes the catch.
Hike.
Schmidt back to pass. There's a flag on the field. Tackle made up near the 2-yard line. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will decline the penalty. That will bring up first down. First down and goal.
Hike.
The ball is loose. Scanning the field.
I'll tell you, the defenders are certainly going to be trying to rip the ball out of his hands the rest of the game. The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
He takes the ball. Shakes off the defender. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
Pitches it out to number 30. Sullivan from the gun.
Hike.
Number 3, cutting through blockers, the sack. That will be a loss of 12.
Hike.
That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The punt's away. Number 1 catches the punt, makes the return up to the 47-yard line.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Schmidt dropping back. That'll be enough for the first down.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
He drops back to pass. Ross catches it. Taken down by number nothing. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Hike.
He steps back to pass. And it's off. Steps into the pocket. And he can't reel it in. Fifth play of the drive for the home team. Schmidt steps back into the pocket, and it's picked off by the defense. And he's tackled.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Number 30 takes the ball. The home team uses their first timeout. That gets us to second down. The away team with two backs in the backfield. He hands it to number 30. The home team will use their second timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down. 1st and 10. Sullivan gives it away. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. That gets us to second down. The runner dodges away. Tackled quickly. That brings up third down. Fifth play of the drive for the offense. The pitch is taken by number 30.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Go!
That gets us to second down. Lining up on second down. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
This is a no-brainer for me. I'm going with Sullivan for the away team. A truly dominating performance.